I like to call in fire, earth, air, water, spirit, and ether. My ways shall with angels, God, that's the sacred ones. Please be here with me now. I set the intention that I knew absolutely all the truths. Usually this session I dedicated to the growth of our beings. Violent, I love violence of all beings in there. I love violence. Both my kids, they kind of rejected. I think because I wanted them to do it so bad. They was like, no, that's your dream. Outright. No. This what I woke up, yeah, this morning, man. Two chains. Thank you. The absolute truth. This is like divine vibration stuff over here. Guys, I don't know, since like maybe two. Yes, highly spiritual. Luminaries. Let's do Mars too, because right, with Chiron being in Mars and Mars being in Cancer, right? So with Chiron being in the nose, right? Wow, this is interesting. Alicia, I love you. No, I'm classical. Came back to things like um, the stomach guys. So much I could work. The Philadelphia police. Oh my God, Philadelphia police. Oh, I gotta burn myself. I love you guys. Philadelphia police ain't no fucks with them. My kind of niggas. Mars. Pink. Yes, Philadelphia police. Them niggas are no joke. No, them niggas don't. They pull up in front of that the spot wherever they. Yup. They don't be no fucking block up, nigga. They sit in front of that shit. Like, yup. Glory be to the Most High God. Philly. Good God Almighty. Philadelphia Police Department. Laws. The fire department, guys. The fire department. Yes. But the police department. Shame on you. Good God. A lot of them are Aries and Scorpios and Leos. They also Philadelphia police is like good God by in terms of police department and being in urban communities. Philadelphia police they take the fucking cake. They got my respect. So yes, I'm sending them lots and lots of love and protection and yes, guys. and safety, lots of nourishment. Hopefully, I'm asking it right, and hopefully they see some sort of they see it manifest in the even if it's just resources and like help to their departments, right? Yo, I cannot lie. So a lot of them might be called. They are probably have they probably have Chiron and Aries placements. These are people, yeah, first line of these are people, even like okay, in the military and all of these, they are the ones who have the boots on the ground, the ones who actually go into the into emergencies and yeah. And you have to think of right their families because now a lot of if you're gonna bring it down and narrow it down to race, a lot of them are black, right? There are a lot of minorities in the police department right now. In New York, I even saw an Indian woman. So, I mean, all lives matter, right? So, Chiron and Aries, I want to do something with Chiron and Aries placements, or you are dealing with a Chiron and Aries placement. So, right, because if we looking at So okay because I want to know, right? I know what I'm talking about, right? So I want to look at. I don't want to mess up the music, right? Guys, everybody who come up here, I wish yes, some surge and even the music, the PSD, YouTube, Google, all of these people who's involved in this time in this moment. Listen, yeah, I'm sending love. Now, how it equates to you is up to you and what you've been doing. We talking about right? Divine frequency, divine vibration. Those who align with the 777 year 7, right? That. So you gotta be seeing 777, yeah. So let's see. I think to make it interesting, what I will do is maybe break it up into three. I'm gonna mix because this cards, right? I know the difference, right? This is what I do, guys. These are my guys. This is my day, right? So I'm gonna mix them up. I got my regular cartomancy and the playing workbook, right? So it's strictly um Chiron and Aries placements, right? And it is retrograde, so I expect to see Pluto come up here, the death card. Yes, they a lot of them could be Scorpios, Sun, Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpios. So either whether you dealing with one, or yeah, one of them is a soulmate of yours that got a Chiron in Aries. Mars is also right in Cancer, so it deals with the moon, the feminine principle, women, femininity. Yep. So that, but let's break it up into the men and women. Let's do feminine and masculine. Right, the girls and the boys. Right, let's do this. Um, Chiron and Aries. Now, Chiron and Aries is usually, um, to me, I connect it to the nine, the nine, the nine of wands, right? Which is about determination, or the nine of clubs, right? Which is about for me determination, right? Because you right there at some year to 10. Once you at the 10, how long? Now it all depends on you. How long you gonna hold on to a burden? Now, yeah, but that all depends on you, not for me. Carter, these, yeah, Chiron and Aries are, they gonna drop the burden, whatever it is, because they've been working on it from previous lifetimes. It's mapped on the first house, house of self, self responsibility, self dependency, self reliance, every the self, and it's through that principle that yeah, you go close, you go closer, right, to the Most High God, who for me is the God of my forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the true and living God, the true and living, the Almighty Yah. So, um, so we're gonna break it up into men and women. So let's start with the men, right? So what do we have? It's a couple of different systems, so, guys. So let's see what comes out here. I don't want to make it 11, 11. Ones could be significant too, right? Okay, I need really just group two is just two, right? Men and women. So the men are first. Then I didn't really want to, but we got to anyway. I'll look at the if I don't mention the policeman, then it's not right significant. So we got the two of swords, right? Which is this moon in Aquarius? Is either moon in Aquarius or moon in Libra or moon in Gemini. So moon in Gemini placement, moon in Libra, and moon in three. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are significant men, right? And then a Saturn, yes. Now moon, right, and air, right, specifically is related to obviously three is Mercury, Venus. So it has to be here, Saturn and Taurus, right? Guys, there's some square in your second house. Yeah. It's the archetype of Taurus, which is the builder. So Taurus is significant here. The zodiac sign of Taurus, then to you or somebody else. But this is something, right? It's moon, so obviously it's connected to a past life. It's something that you've been dealing with, right? Since past life. It's dealing definitely with what's hidden. But whatever this is that's hidden that you've been dealing with since past life, it affects your money, your second house. But then again, see, then if you want to go deeper, it has something to do with your love nature. Your love nature. So yeah, it's due to your father. Now, yes, this is something that yes, it has to do with your father, right? And some issue with masculinity and all of those things and how you project them out. If it's through anger, through dominance, through yeah, dominance, all of this stuff. But yeah, so it's here for the men. It's what's hidden. Because whatever this is, right? It's birds, and cardamom. People, that's the fun. Yeah. People are talking to birds. People are talking about it. Men, in some way, whatever it is that you've been hiding, right? That you've been doing in secret, beloved, whoever, yeah, men, Chiron and Aries, something is gonna come out. Now, yeah, now, yeah, now, when you drop when the now it comes with so, a wand, right? The Ace of Wands is next. The Eighth of in some right in this workbook deck by Joanne Leslie. It's yeah, it's a lump sum of money. But now, yeah, but now that's it's energy. So for a lot of you, it could be in the form of a lump sum of money, right? But it also, because it's fire, right? Also, it could be, yeah, for some a woman who, yeah, who you hiding, or a woman who's gonna manifest in your future that it either it's pro. Now it has to do with this Chiron and Aries. So either you are the Chiron and Aries, somebody here is the Chiron and Aries. So men, it has to do with your love nature and how you deal with women. So if you've been having problems in the past, like, cause I feel like, okay, a lot of guys now, if you're talking about Jupiter, they getting older, right? So recently I've been seeing a lot of, especially in the parts where I be at, where I hang out at, see a lot of older couples, right? Yes, with babies. Older couples who are now beginning to start families and do all of this. Yes. Now, who knows if some of them decided to wait? Some of them, it could be second marriages. This is what I'm saying. Yep. Because the one, it deals with the phallic, right? And with the phallic and the womb, right? Which we talking about here, most, yeah, sexual energy, all this passion and all of this stuff. Things, man, babies, yeah, manifest. Now, Scorpios, I kept saying, I think Scorpios came up, right? Yes. Scorpios who are Martian, pregnancy, babies, Scorpio. So, guys, so Chiron, but the men, right? So think that okay, got your weaknesses here. God, your men, your weaknesses here. I guarantee you, it's going to come out. Seven of diamonds, seven of pentacles. Yeah, remember your past and going back to the past is an absolute. It's never a good idea to go backwards, guys. Never. So if you're going to don't be tempted. Because remember, some of you are just coming out of squares to your, some might be going out and some might be coming in into some cycle. It's yeah, it might be starting something new. But those of you who are doing this, the guys, you got to remember your past. In fact, yeah, because you, yeah, birds are free, they fly, right? So now your freedom, right? If this is guys, then fuck jail. Yep. Going to jail is not a going to jail is not a fucking option right now. So right that God, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Men, you gotta be careful with Pluto going back into reverse and all this other stuff. I'm telling you, I'm gonna confirm it with tarot cards. You got in all of these planets that's because now in retrograde, the nodes, yeah, are def see people and things coming back from the past. So somebody pop up, guys, or some habit or something pop up from the past that you is gonna that been a struggle for you in the past to your money. I'm telling you right now, you better don't do it. I'm burning the candle back there because X, yeah, two of swords is like for me. X marks the spot. This could be because the two see them is two. I don't know. These are quiet cards, right? I bought them from what's they called? I love the cards from Five and Below. The planet, yes. whoever they are, thank you. I love them. Keep doing it, Five and Below. I love them. I buy them. Yes, I do. And okay. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Five and Below. And whoever makes these cards. I love Five and Below. See my nephew. God's brave. Two of Swords. Partnerships. Your partnerships. And mostly, I think is whatever this is, the partnership has to go because it's whoever this is or whatever it is, it's birds. It's something material. Involved with is material. It's now there go material because birds and Mercury is involved. See your Virgo is connected here. It's involved in your everyday life. And ever since you got involved with this thing, I guess your money, it squared your money and somehow. And now but this is about ego, your ego. And your issues with guys, your issues with men, issues with submitting. At least that's what you think. Cause you submit, yeah. It's either you submit, you always submitting to God, but you submitting to Him as God and His God, or as the devil. There's a difference. So if in the past you've been submitting, yeah, to your lower self, right, submitting to Him in your lowest, then it's been you've been squared in your money. A lot of you, if this is physical stuff, your body, your root chakra, your foundation, your stability. I believe men at this level of ascension, you know exactly what this is. You know exactly what this is. For some of you, it's the seven deadlies. You guys say, yep. And now, either some of you, because the wheel, Jupiter, I'm seeing the wheel right now, right? So, and if it's yeah, if some if the wheel goes up and the wheels go down, the wheel go down. So now, yeah, it's like bottoms up, bottoms up. Hey, let's see your cup. Got a couple of bottles of yeah, done. Okay, let's put it on. I love Trey songs. I hope you don't get mad at me. I don't mean it just came up, but I don't mean it like in that way. I ain't reading about Trey songs. I don't even know Trey songs. I love him, right? Yeah. Oh God, right? I'm just fine. Like for other people. Yeah, I don't want to be him to be mad at me. I just want him to look at it and be like, okay, maybe I understand what's happening here, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, you could take it literally or metaphorically or physiological or whatever it is. Yeah, that's, I don't know. And he'd be like, what the fuck is that? Good God Almighty. I feel like, I don't know, what's possible. So it is possible. There is women like me who exist in the world. You just guys, listen, when times get hard, this is when times get hard, right? It's the place where you go, the tree, right? For some, yeah, the place where you go for support, right? The place where you go for some, it's the place for me. It's always right, like a river from right, the water, something like you go, right? But sometimes it's a learned behavior because my mother went there, right by the pier and all that. So I learned to go there. She took me there as a kid, and I go there now when I can. But where is this place that you go? Because it's for some of us, it does become some sort of portal, a place where you take your stuff to drop it off and to ask. Well, yeah, for it to be cleansed, Father, can we go? Now, when we do this thing right and we take it there and we say, okay, can we put it in a place of forgetfulness, right? Now, guys, you got to keep this in mind. Now, yeah, Now, in the place of forgetfulness for you, you might forget about it. But now, is he gonna make everybody forget it? Now, I don't know. You might forget. So you go to him and you ask him, right? Some of us, it's the most high God, right? Father, right? All the stuff in my past, can you just seven, right? Can we just erase it and can we start over and right? Now, yeah, you he might grant you that where you might try and you might not remember it no more. But that don't mean he gonna go back and erase it from every no. I mean he can, but that's his choice. And it matters how much if you still continue to do it or if yeah or how yeah what it is yeah that you keep doing in the future. Are you continuing it? Right, and you keep saying forgive me and put it because the people that you do this to that you hurt along the way and then you go to God and you ask him to forgive me, right, and put it yeah, but the people don't always forget what it is you did. You have no control over that. That's up to the most high God. See, that's just you, right, in your control issues, guys. And because you want to live in denial, that don't mean other people are willing to do that. They remember the shit you did. So forgiveness is up to them, people. You can't make people forgive you. Again, see your control issues. That's the process that people got to go through. You can't just do things to people and hurt them and then think they're going to just forget about it. For yeah, some things it's so hard and it's so deep. It takes a minute to forget about. Some people, it don't. See now the death energy. See, scorpionic energy, the death energy, people they don't use it right. Not no. Bitch, I'm a Scorpio. In every sense of the fuck I swear, yes I am. Death? Bitch. This, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Okay. You know, you need to hear Nikki because Nikki is just gonna explain exactly how what I mean. I'm from Brooklyn. Nikki is from Queens. Now listen to Nikki. Nikki, I love you. Queens, wait, Gage, motherfucker. Listen to my girl. Thank you. Young money. Charity. Saturn? Yes, you know. Yes, I just drink for girls. And then, yeah. Yeah, true. I don't go around hurting people like that. So I don't have that to worry about. I'm very conscious. Oh, Nikki girl. Parts. I'm running. Yeah, fine. I brought me a Coke 45 at the minute. I'm just saying. That's what I do for the business. Get out my face. I'm just, yes. Ooh, I be beezing in the trap, Nikki. See, it's your judgments. See, Pluto, yeah, always take it here. It ain't no rank. Yeah. Loosen up. Yeah, loosen up your ties and shit like that. It's perspective. Now listen to me. And loosen up before you go do what you're gonna do. Meditate. Picture this, yeah. It's medicinal. Yep. Bees in the trap. Helping people. I mean, I send it. My intention is to send it out with love. And have, I mean, you need only the God. I mean, God, the Most High God knows your heart. It's sent with love. Now, what you gonna do when love comes knocking on your door? You gonna tell her no, no, thank you. I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want no love. No, no, thank you. So you're gonna be right, the receptive principle, open, receptive. Cause that's a lot of you. That's what's happening. A love is gonna come knocking. A chance at it, man. And what do you think is gonna do? You gonna run? You gonna fold? What you gonna do? Yeah, love is gonna come a knocking in some sort of way. For some of you, y'all is gonna be a woman, a sexy one. Some of you, y'all, you might be married already. Like, good God, a fucking mighty. Some, maybe not. Some is business. Yeah, because it's yeah. Dealing with this sexual energy. How you, yes, now, yeah. Yes, fire, sexual energy, right? And manifesting, right, from that place. Now, obviously, it's what you've been doing in the past. So if you've been doing this spiritual work, right, then you've been doing the spiritual work. But now, it got nothing to do with the fucking London. No, bitch, if I'm sending it, it's going to be good. Now, that all depends on where you are. If you're in the red, then, I mean, damn, you should at least see some, yeah, some progress. Yeah, bitch, that's me. Yeah, I be busy in the chat. My jelly, my dream that I make out of fresh fruit. I'm shitting on your homie. So it's how you been using. Mostly Queen of Wands energy got, yeah. Now how you use it. You gotta be careful with bonding spells. I do, yeah. Now I ain't with bonding my fucking self. How am I bond myself? Now, and if years will be to good things, but you know, love is freeing, so it ain't constrictive. It ain't going right. It ain't gonna hurt you and shit like that. Love is freeing. It's liberating. Fuck that. So binding spells. Now, yeah, I kind of stay away from this shit. It's stupid. I'm not binding myself. Like, no, why the fuck I gotta bind myself? Now I can get married and shit like that, but now we talk about bonding spells and bond. Nigga, I don't want to bond you because I don't want you fucking bonding me. We free, right? I'm a sovereign being. Nah, fuck jail. So see what I'm saying, Queen of yeah, like spell work and all of that shit. I do it on myself. Love spells. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Myself, bitch. So God, yeah, she could, yeah, Queen of One, but now it's all in how. So now we get to the women, ladies. It's all about how you use this energy, Yeah, who you coming in contact with? These people, sex styles, right? My last video I just put up, it talks about sex styles, right? It's beneficial influences. So you can even for some, yeah, coming in contact with people and how you represent yourself. Now, see, that goes Saturn, right? Your reputation and your status in these streets. What the people are saying about you in the fucking streets. Are you reliable? Are you dependable? Are you honest? Yeah. Can a motherfucker depend on you? Now, God, yeah. So, guys, now I don't know. Y'all better be thinking about this kind of stuff. Yeah. Listen, certain symbols right now, I'm staying away from like circles and shit like that in terms of moon energy and moving around and creating things like that. I don't want to be certain, yeah, going in circles either. Fuck it. Can I stay grounded on the ground? Yeah, I just want to stay grounded on the ground sometimes. Right now, Saturnian energy, but he is solid. Even when everything, guys, when things are around you feel shaky. When everything in the physical realm feels shaky, right? Guys, yeah, where do you go to ground? For some, well, then I don't know. You should be going to the church, the mosque, the synagogue, somewhere like that. Because some of you, yeah, bottoms up, bottoms up. Yeah, let's see your cup. Some of you, yeah, your bottoms up. You're gonna have to put that cup down. Because the see now, that go Neptune getting, yeah, you happen to go into rehab. So is that what you going? Now, that's what I mean. Now, yeah, that I'm not talking to that group. I'm to the, yeah, that's getting a lump sum of money or some, yup, Ace of Wands, and let's get it cracking. Because after that, it's the two, right? The three, the action, the four, yup, some sort of ceremony. So the idea, guys, yeah, let's get to the four, right? That's what I'm talking about. Let's stay positive. Yeah. Because I mean, you could take a second to look back, but yeah, now what's coming, right? A lump sum is coming. You just have to maintain the frequency. Yeah, the idea that it's gonna come, but now the goal to set is the four. The four, yeah, that's ceremony, let's ritualize it, whatever the fuck. Let's make it right. Let's put it down. It's simple, right? It's like a respite because now you got five, six, right? See what I mean? Every time when you advance, it comes with new challenges and new things like that. Now that's what you use the past for. Now and see now that's where cognitive behavioral therapy comes in at. Because yes, once you face the fear, right? When these things come around, when it comes to elevation and doing something to elevate or move out of a I mean, how long you gonna sit back and look at the past? You're gonna be like a second. You be like, well, it's gonna, but you won't be afraid of it. You be like, fuck it, I did it last time. I'm gonna be able, whatever. I'll be able to face it. Let's go. Now that's the cycle, right? Now that's the kind of cycle is either being stuck in some sort of negative cycle or being stuck in some, yeah, positive cycle. And that's all about perspective, guys. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. It's up to you. Your wellness is your responsibility. So your choices and the decisions that you're making, guys, you got to be more aware of this stuff. I mean, you could, how long, look, all right, look, our parents, they did what they could. You could sit there and blame your parents from now to forever. You could do that, or you could now, right, assume responsibility for yourself and do something different. The time is now because some opportunity is going to manifest it. But it's like, okay, what are you going to do with it? And see, can't make the choice. Moon and Gemini. What did I say? Okay. And it has something to do with some concept of the self. And probably, Yeah, a boogeyman. Being scared of some boogeyman. But some, right? The thing is, the Most High God know He know what He's doing. Cause some, you so right, um, fixated on right whatever it is that you're doing, the mirror yourself, that you don't even see. It's some shadow behind you, and you don't even see it. Or the woman you date is from Moon and Gemini. The moon that your woman, right, so she is by herself, but she's so focused. She's actually looking in the mirror, right, at herself. But now, is it in vanity or yeah, like what? Because again, guys, you got to be careful. See, two partnerships, you got to be careful with mirror spells because they produce, yeah, shadow beings, goblins, and shit like that. Yeah, imaginary things. Yeah. Some of you, yeah, or something like, yeah. Who or some the worst is the worst it could get is somebody's people in your life who, yeah, women who been could have had some sort of sexual trauma, rape, all of this other stuff. Things happen to them. Serious things like people breaking into their apartments, coming through the window. I mean, in the past, yes, or it happened to somebody in their family. These are things happen, yeah, in they short trips, right where they live. Guys, the women that you, yeah, because it's moon in Gemini, it's moon in the third house. It has to do with see siblings. It's what's hidden in the third house. So, guys, what's here, right? For them, it's hid. It was is what's hidden. So, a blind spot, right? But it's the blind spot in the third. Yes, it's Gemini in the third house. Again, Mercury came up. It's just it's right. It's in your short trips. But it has everything to do with communication, logic, but it deals with your siblings. And it's six, right? Which deals is Venus for me, the vibration is Venus. A choice that you gotta make. But now see, now your siblings are related to whatever this is. They play a role. So now, yeah, we're talking about family, extended family here. And I believe third house is in nieces and nephews, right? Yeah, it's third house matters. But it's what's hidden. It's something that you're not seeing. Or somebody ain't seeing. It's the blind spot. But how it's gonna come to your attention is through some choice you gotta make. And the fear that's gonna be presented to you at this, yeah, because when the choice comes, you get now. How do you make a decision in a like if it's a split decision, guys? Men, so you got to be able to what trust yourself. It's some men right now with Saturn and Taurus, they money is oh yeah. So if some they probably really worried about some sort of emergency popping up. It could be as simple as a utility shut off, some car get breaking down. Yeah, yeah, unexpected expenses that they need to got to be able to cover. It could be rent, arrears, these yeah. But something I feel like is coming, but you're gonna have to, no matter what it is, you're gonna have to make a choice. And the idea is making sure you don't do what you did in the past. Yeah, this time you're gonna have to make a different choice. So yeah, and then look, Moon in Aquarius right there. I can't move. Look at this shit. Okay, you're not gonna. Glory be to you're not gonna. I have to curse because I have to emote it. You're not gonna fucking believe me. I was dancing to Little Wayne, Amelie, Amelie this morning. Good God, yeah. Wayne, little Wayne. That's funny. What? I don't know. I get confused. They don't blame it on my mind. Blame it on my no. Don't blame it on my heart. Blame it on my mind. I was dancing to Little Wayne this morning. Amelie, Amelie, Amelie. Yeah, in my daughter's kitchen. You're not gonna believe that. Moon and Gemini. Moon. Yeah. What that say? Moon and what? Aquarius. Watch this. Moon and Libra. Glory be to the Most High God, the Father of my forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the true and living Father. Thank you so much. Trust, truth, and choice, guys. Choice, truth, and yeah. So men, yeah, yep. Chiron and Aries. Come. So let me put that aside and let's do the ladies, right? The women. Now, Moon and Taurus is fidelity at the top. 46, 46 on the clock. Moon and Taurus. So yeah, let's see. Women. Chiron and Aries. So your fidelity, right, women? Yes, we know that from the rip is or is not in question, right? Mhm. So the women, $1 million. Ooh, rich girl. $1 million. Ooh, touch it. Ooh, tap out, tap out, tap out. I'm gonna make a tap out, tap out. Good way. I love it. Let's go, women. So, oh God, the karma card, women, moon and Cancer. So, guys, I'm gonna have to tell the truth here now, women. Yes, I'm gonna have to. So, guys, this is with the intention, right, of healing. So, guys, women, now is a good time, especially like Chiron and Aries, right? Women, it's probably issues with the mom, right? This can be, yes, the moon around your home, but with the mom. So it could be with your mom. Chiron is yes, is a challenge. So right now you could be, yeah, like no, seriously, your anger, guys. Now be careful here with your parents, right? You could only, guys, you can only meet them where they are, right? They are the way they are because of the experiences and stuff that they had in their lives, a lot of which they did not tell us about. Guys, yeah. Things, yeah. Or things happen to their moms, right? Yeah. So you can't like okay, so you could be it's challenging, right? Energy, but that could make you angry, like their belief systems, and it could be racism, it could be sexism, it could be about like now with all of this politics, you got to be careful. It could about yeah, you could be like, oh my God, or your siblings, your sister, yes, yeah, like a lot of conflicts around. But now, because you feel the need to tell the truth and express, yeah, because especially if this is older women, right? And you have children, you look back and you see, okay, things with just your siblings, right? And how your siblings play a role in your children's life, the kind of conversations they have with them, the kind of influences they are to your children. You think about this stuff. So all your siblings, can you leave your sisters with them or your brothers with them? Can you drop them off? Like that, your family systems. Women, Chiron and Aries women taking deeper, yeah, but in looking back, see now there go Uranus, right? I bet you it comes out Uranus energy, right? Where you look at generational, because what I say in my last video, right? So now we're yes, the mother, the grandmother, so yes. But for some women, for some reason, women, right? We are the mom becomes a lot of times the target for a lot of yeah abuse. Yes, disrespect. Like sometimes the things the kids say to you is they are very mean. Oh yeah, and you be like, okay, wait a minute, I'm trying to figure this out because right, especially if you the type of parent like me who yes dedicated your time and energy to raising your kids and being there, right? You've been a good parent. So now because you want to be reaping the rewards, you want to see your kids right now, yeah. And your kids, they show you exactly who you are. But now, when you have nieces and nephews, you could also tell how your siblings, right? Your siblings, you can tell how they've been raising their children. Sometimes it's different from yours. Now, you could fucking, I'm sorry. Okay. You could be in denial about this or you could not. But I'm just saying now everybody is different. So yeah, and some people are don't want their kids around good influences. Some people, yeah, because some people, yeah, now, yeah, not even good influences. They want to be the only ones that, yeah, so yeah, but so then they have kids and yeah, because of the kids don't go nowhere, they don't do nothing. Their kids develop social anxieties, but it's because of what moms do, and yeah, their fears they project them on the kids. They hear us say things out loud, and then they think of the world as threatening and hurtful. So then what they want to do, stay home, right, and stay under right the mother. But this causes children, right? Your children, they fail to launch. And when they go out there in the real world, listen, you could love them and coddle them and do all that and make them feel special. But let me tell you something. If you think that their fucking bosses at work are coddling them and treating them nice and talking to them nicely and being respectful and they no, they working in violent fucking violent institutions and shit like that. The populations that they working with put them in very high risk. You're talking about kids who went to college and now have jobs and yeah, and they out there in the field working for ACS, working for all yeah, yes, working with the youth in danger. They put themselves in dangerous situations. Sometimes with violent and aggressive kids, you got people who work correction officers, CO. It's some of them who work with youth, the adolescents, teachers who work in the schools, the kids go act. Yes, they the kids are angry. Yes, you see what I mean? But it all comes from issues. We all cannot deny all the people who work in these systems, right? And you worked in a school before, like I have, you know that a lot of this stuff, the issues, and they come to school angry. But it's because things that's going on in the home. All right, so we don't want to admit that, ladies. For those of us who work, who have worked in schools, daycares, people with the children. Yeah, where there are children present. When they come to school and start manifesting certain symptoms and certain behavior issues, we you off the rip, we know the home isn't right. So okay, we can at least get there, but we get right. I mean, thank you. And the thing about it is that people, you listen, you are a fucking mandatory reporter. It's your job, yeah, to say something. So see now that's a whole nother thing. Right now it goes at how this stuff, yeah, four cups, how now, yeah, it affects your job and your job performance. So these things you pass these behaviors, you pass on to your children and they do the same thing. That yeah. What do you value most in your relationship? Trust, respect. See what I'm saying? They learn all of this stuff from you, ladies. So now I feel like the women in my generation, right? Yeah, everybody, you got kids. Now they grown. Yup. And now you at some point you gotta tell the truth, ladies. And those of you, yeah, you got men, right? You got men, and whether they the children father or not, they still rate yeah, your mothering. How you carry, how what you do in the home, how you take care of the home, your mothering skills. So now your kids are grown. And yeah, they looking at you. Yeah. Like, okay, so results. Right now, they just asking you to acknowledge, to answer the question. Are you happy looking at the children that we have together that we've been raising together, right? A question simple. Are you happy with the results? Because I think some of the women here you live in denial. So see, this is what I mean, right? So with guys, right? We know that they have the habit of being the king of swords, right? Where they always want to manipulate the energy and go around in circles, the communication skills. But the bottom line, you know how they get you going around because you can't answer the yeah, because you can't because you know you lying. Right. The truth will set you free. If you just all they want you to do is just tell the fucking truth. So instead of telling the truth, you're going around, they ask you a simple question like, okay, so how do you feel about how right the kids are turning out? Simple. They come to you and they ask you, right. The kids are right. So how do you feel about it? Honestly. So yeah, are you gonna just say yes or no, or are you gonna go round and round instead of answer the fucker? Just answer the question, yes or no. Stand, yep, on your own. In your truth, bitch. Just tell the truth. Well, yes or well, no, and then you can say why. But can you please just answer and that's a yes or no question before you? Yeah, just answer yes or no to the question. Then you can ask yourself, what is it, right? What do you value most in your relationship? Trust, honesty, respect, your value system, and what you value that goes back to yeah, Venus energy. Lots of you women, Moon and Cancer, I'm telling you. Listen, I used to listen. There's a girl on here I used to listen to all the time, a woman on here, right? Her name is Nubian, right? I learned so much stuff from Nubian, right? Yes, I did. I used to watch Nubian. My problem was religiously, right? I swear, I'm gonna tell the truth. But let me tell you something. There's a lot of great things I took from her. And dealing with YouTube and telling my story and being honest and open, I gotta give her that. Right? Listen, you gotta give respect, right? Where respect is due. I came into this game. How the fuck do I know about YouTube and all that? It's from listening, right? And watching other people, right? And taking what they did and right going off on my own. But that's what she told us to do. The people who was looking, viewing her. So that's what I've been doing. I be in and out of YouTube. Yes, but when I need a place to come and do this and give, I just come here and do it. It's free. But see, she, right? Nubian, right? Nubian, yes, said, look, I don't know. I feel like shit. Candy, right? Directly. Kenny, listen. Know your value. Shit. But then, Kenny, add some fucking tax. Well, that's what the fuck I've been doing, adding some tax. So this what I'm saying. Your sadness and your this, but this is is the Four of Cups. It's your relationships. It's staying. I'm telling you, and bad fucking relationships that you know don't work, guys. I gotta tell you the truth, but only because you don't, you want to square somebody. Yeah, because you don't want, yeah, because, yeah. Now, the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, all of that stuff is going to happen regardless of how you put it. Because, see, it's the Ten of Swords is here. Good God Almighty. And I can't, yo, the four, yep, Jupiter and Libra. The Ten of Swords in this deck, right? See, a depressive period. Lack of lack of real movement, difficulty in communicating, and yeah, see, fucking depression. I'm listen, guys, listen. If you don't like the fucking truth, then you gonna have to stay the fuck away from here. But now now some of you, the moon and, yeah, Taurus is here, right? It's something that's hidden there, and yeah, and the moon here, yep, and and moon in Cancer. This is some sort of karmic pattern that your beloved. Yep, it comes from your mom, and it's how you deal with your, yeah, with your emotions. I bet you. I'm gonna flip these cards. I bet you the Queen of Cups come out here. It's related to Neptune and Pisces. It leads you to fucking rehab. A lot of you got, yeah, drug problems that you hiding. You got psychological problems that you hiding. You got yeah, depression, yeah, all kinds of things that's happening. And you might want to be in denial about this stuff, but you're not, or it is running in your families and stuff like that. And Four Swords, yeah, the Four Spades is here. Now, a lot of women are saying, "Listen, to hell with this shit." Like, no way. No, they see where this shit is going. Yeah, looking back, yeah, moon in Taurus. The moon was hidden in Taurus. What's hidden about, yeah, really, what's hidden in the moon? Your emotions, your hidden emotions about your second house matters, money, possessions, and everything that the second house is related to. So how your emotions are related to how they attach some way to money, possessions, and all of this other stuff. So you want to, yeah, now that and how, yeah, and how it affects, yeah, your money. For some it's like overspending, but yeah, spend on what? And it's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. Your issues is the moon infidelity. This is about shoplifting, being yes, kleptomaniac, stealing. Yeah, but it's robbing Peter to pay Paul. Some of you, yeah, you got jobs and all this, and you making good money, but you got, yeah, you got a problem stealing everywhere you go. With Jupiter and Libra, this is how, so you better stop doing that, because if you a person that go out and steal, you're gonna get caught with moon, yeah, with the nodes being who they are, as yeah, the police officer, something like that. So either you're gonna be a Chiron in Aries, who is, yeah, or yeah, or the police, yeah. So it has to end. Whatever this cycle is that you're doing, it's related to your mother. But the emotions and the psyche, it is connected here. So right. So now your behavior, because the 10, yeah, of so is the 10 is what's that? A depressive period. So some is with the mom. Your mom is sick, and you gotta, yeah, Your mom is injured, something is, yeah, like some with your mom or being a mother for some reason, yeah, something around the home. But whatever it is, it's so stressful. You can't even take it no more. It's the tennis. Yeah, you guys, this is some, you're gonna have to get therapy. You're gonna have to go to therapy, whatever this is, because is, yeah, it's connected to your second house, but you hiding it. And then look, the moon, you're in Sag, calling back, moon and Sag. For some, this is doing so, um, some doing retrieval work, soul scouring, but definitely Venus. And see, this is, but some, yeah, look. And she's holding, what's that? An egg. It looked like a yoni egg, right? Yeah. Some, I don't know, get yoni eggs, get rose quartz, get green, something. Yeah, use yoni eggs right now. If you healing, a lot of you gotta heal your wounds. What you need is a bout of celibacy so you can heal your wound. Yeah, it needs some rest. See, cooling back. And then cooling back. And then guess what? See? And then leave. How the fuck? Then moon. What is that? Sun in Capricorn. Then leaving. Is that Capricorn? Yes, it is. Some of you, yo, yeah. Now that's what. See what I mean? Whatever this is, y'all better be careful here because I don't know. This could be with Venus showing up here. This could be with Moon with the Sun in Capricorn. The Sun on the 10th house. That's government. That's corporation. That's all. Yeah, law, all of that stuff. But yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the sun on it. The sun in there. So this is what I'm saying. This is yeah. It could be coming up with some. And I don't know in the court with some corporations. Oh yeah, something like this with the see sun and yeah Virgo under there. So your husband's yeah, and under there, guys. I don't want to go on. Freedom is under there. I don't know, leaving, coming back. This is like going back, keep going back to the past, like maybe going back to somebody you know it don't work out, and you know it's yeah, but keep going back to it, manipulating energy, or this is somebody your baby father he already moved on, and Moon, yup, and Sag, Moon and Sag. I bet you a Moon and Sag, and you bear, you a bear, your judgments and all of that other stuff. But Moon, yeah, you are manipulating energy of yeah the couple, like he moved on already, and you think they puppets, right? You want to manipulate. I don't know if that's working out for you because the sun is on Capricorn, so the sun is on. If it's the archetype, the devil, then the sun is on the devil. And guess what? When the sun is now, it might be painful for some, but the sun is it feels very good. And where you find the devil, yep, you find the sun. They usually work. Yep, he's lurking somewhere. So, to me right now, the devil is enjoying the sun, right? Yep. Every living thing needs the sun. I believe even the motherfucker devil, yep, he need the sun. Even if it's, but right now he's enjoying that motherfucker. Okay, look, it's just yep. So people, yeah, devil is enjoying the sun right now for some reason, and the sun and sea is on Virgo. Yep, in his sixth house, his short trips and everywhere he at. So this man, if it's somebody who is in government or law, all of that stuff, I'm sorry, ladies. Now, for some reason, you got to do all this healing, but fuck, he don't, because not everybody's husband has been cheating. Not everybody's. Yeah, because I mean, just saying, she got the picture, she's cutting it, but he is a rope there. That's y'all cut. Guys, now I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Guys are different. Men are different from us. This is probably women who's holding on to relationships that you know is not working for you anymore, but you only really hurting yourself, and yeah, it's really against your value system. It's like probably some of the guys he not even your type, but it's some right. You probably been with this guy for a long time, but now I don't know. It's for a lot of people, it could be different. But thinking about this is see Uranus. It's some pattern, something that's you need you. It's like you working on freeing yourself. It's from right. It's Uranus. The pattern is yeah. Is generational stuff. But to me, it's related to the feminine principle. Yup, the women, the mother. It has to. You gotta let it go. And some of it is simply just yeah, probably just depression and always being fucking depressed all the time and not addressing the issue. I mean, I'm just saying, if you're that depressed, then you're gonna have to go get therapy, work out. You gotta move the energy. You gotta burn this shit off. Go in the sun. But you gotta do something. You gotta bust a move. Some it's just yeah, you just happy with being depression, but it has to do with I believe control issues and the need to control people. Yeah, yes, the need to control people. So some of you guys, you might be facing some. I don't know, but that he might leave you, or something could come out here. It could be from everything from child support, finding out like your man got other kids and he had another baby with somebody else. Guys, I'm sorry. Some it could be he had a whole nother relationship. Some yeah, he got kids with her, everything. Yeah, a whole nother life that you probably don't even fucking know about. Or you do know about it. And maybe some of you didn't care. So yep, because the sun is on Taurus here. So Taurus, a second house. And Uranus is in Taurus, right? Is it still retrograde? Oh yeah, but it's in second. So yeah. I'm not gonna pull a lot here. So the sun it is your second house. The sun and the moon both in your second house. Yes. So yeah, baby, you gotta look there. There's something there. Now what's hidden is in the moon. It has to do with your fidelity. But your fidelity, yeah, to yourself first. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. Yeah, you have to tell the truth to yourself first about whatever it is. And perhaps then you might want to be living in denial, but whatever it is, the plant is in the plant. It's coming out. Now, with Mars and Chiron, you got to be careful how you use. Now, it all depends on your Mars placement because Mars is in Cancer. So it's good, yeah, around your house where you live at, your home. Arguments about certain things and all yeah, this stuff coming out and you saying y'all probably possibly both of y'all saying things that I don't know, y'all probably both meant to say. Saying it mostly, yeah, the end to the I feel like I swear, Father, if I'm not birds chirp, yeah, man, just saying it, just getting it, yep, out in the open. Some it might be taking the kids. I swear, okay, short trips, taking the kids to your sister house, your brother, somebody house. Can you hold these kids? I got something. I got y'all take care. Just hold them for a minute. I don't know. Give me a y'all the weekend come. Y'all dropping them. I'm gonna just need you. Can you just hold them for me for y'all? I'll be that. I got something. Yep, I got to. Yep, and get into it. Things. Yep, just get into it. Hearing, yep, I'm not smart. Somebody gonna be saying, yo, I swear if I go, I'm not gonna be able to do this anymore. I can't do it. Somebody, it could be just randomly and just come and saying it. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna be able to do this no more. Like I'm seeing like wait and text how the movie. You know how when the Angela Bassett type part, she was sitting there getting dressed for the ball gala, some shit, and he comes in there and saying, "You ain't gonna bitch," cause like that. How you gonna act? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna just act like a lady. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna act like a lady because in that sad situation, because now I'm gonna have to tell the truth and shame my own devil. The devil is right here, okay, in a whole nother day. Now I don't know, cause I would have me knowing me and how I am now leading up to this. There ain't no wait. I ain't gonna know that something. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, something is happening here. So when he come to me and say that, it ain't gonna be no surprise, right? Cause there was things y'all leading up to that. You could act like you ain't know or how all you want to, but now I'm a woman. That's a lie. So when he come, y'all, it's a lie. I'm not gonna lie to myself like that. So when he can, if and when he come to me and say, yeah, I'll be like, right, great. I'm certainly not gonna make an ass out of myself and act all stupid and retarded and do all this, yeah, and go all. No, I'm not. Because I mean, you could sit down and you could go back and say, right, so the song that's associated with that part, like Mary J. Blige, right? See, then you gotta be careful with this thing. And I love, but now, yeah, I was your woman in your sector working every day of the week. Now, listen, see, women, no, I'm gonna tell you something. This is how I'm thinking. Now, okay, yeah, because I went to the movies to go see it, and I love the soundtrack. I listen to it all the time. But now, somebody like me, I'm a Scorpio. Bitch, I'm ahead of the yeah, I'm ahead of the game. I'm not gonna sit here and be nope, cause I gotta know when if and when you do, nigga, I'm gonna be ready for it. I'm not gonna fall down in no million trillion fucking pieces for you, nope. I'm not gonna act all retarded, and I'm certainly not gonna go whore myself for it. Now, yeah, yeah, the church. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave the church. Her friends, right, and all that stuff. But now, let me tell you something. Yeah, now this is the problem with women, and I just had this conversation with my 26-year-old daughter. Look. Now, you could be in a relationship and be in denial all you want to. Usually, people, before they get married, they talk about all of these things, right? Who's going to stay home? Who's going to take care of the kids? And how this all is going to work. So now, if you decide that for some reason you're going to stay home and you want to take care of the kids and you want to be his secretary and all of that, then do that, but do it happily. Don't do it with no, yeah. So what's your intention for doing it? Because if you're doing that wholeheartedly and because you want to be, yeah, doing this part of this and you love your children and you want to be home and you want to take it, then How the fuck is you gonna blame? Yeah, how you gonna blame her for all of that? I'm not gonna be mad about all of that because I did it because I wanted to, nigga. That don't have nothing to do with you, really, right? I know I love my kids and I love, yeah, or else I wouldn't have been doing it. So that means, see, you've been moon in Taurus. You've been hiding all of this, right? You haven't been it manifests in depression, just like I told my daughter. Yeah, and if you're not careful, if you have a baby during this time, you're gonna be saying it's postpartum depression. But I don't know how it's postpartum depression because you had depression before you, right? No, because for some, how you gonna be depressed? Like, right? I'm just saying, how you if you did this because you wanted to do it and you did it with the right depression, the right intention, then why are you depressed about it? Should you be happy being a mom and taking care of your children and with your life, right? So now, yeah, if he does leave me, I'm not gonna. Yeah, if he does say that over some, I'm not. I don't know if I'm sitting. If I'm gonna be going through all this depressive stage because he told me he leaving me because, yeah, because now everything I did, I'm not gonna just. I'm not gonna be. I'm not giving him that shit. I'm not gonna regret it. I'll find a reason to be happy about it. I'll find one, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to make it positive. I'm not gonna give him that. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna sit here and be depressed. No, no, I'm not because I doubt. Right now, yes, because then why would you do it then? So that means all this time you've been in a relationship doing this, you've been at some point you've been unhappy about it. So your communication skills, why how have you been addressing them? How did you get here? Or have you been in denial, not wanting to face it? No, I don't see now. This is where I disagree. I don't give a fuck what he been doing. If he lying, if he cheat, yeah, whatever he doing, sneaking, whatever he is, no bitch. If you know, then listen. Self preservation is the first law of nature. Then if you feel like something and your intuitive guidance is saying something, and you've been tapped in to the planets and all, then it's your right to listen, address the issue. What is this about? Yeah, what is this about? Because I'm noticing some. Yeah, what is this about? Okay. Because my emotions are, yeah, my GPS system. They tell me when something is wrong, nigga. I'm tuned in. I listen. I'm tuned in. Something is wrong here. What is the problem? Let's address it. So cause I don't want to be unhappy. And for me to be in said situation, my happiness is foremost. It has to be because my children, I nourish them. They feed off of me. So if I'm walking around, see Moon and Cancer, if I'm walking around here depressed and all of that shit, I'm teaching my kids how to be depressed too. No fucking thank you, nigga. You ain't getting all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna be happy. And so in that way, I'll be in denial doing my thing. Yeah, because I'll be so happy doing what I'm doing. Taking care, but I'll find me some time to be doing all the things I like to do and making my own money on it. Yes, some small business at home. The entrepreneur. Right. So you talking about my power and my money make is this about that? Money? No, nigga, it ain't going that either. I'm not gonna be sitting up in court with you, fighting you and going back and forth with you about all the listen, nigga, I'll be like Tina, just take it, but I'ma need my name. Cause it's attached to my status and my reputation in the world. That's my yep, I earned this. Yep. See, this what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need my name, nigga. No, yep, that's my name. Right. So yep. And cause my status and my reputation and all that in the world while I've been with you is attached to that motherfucker. So yeah, 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 my dignity, my respect, my fidelity, all that is attached to my motherfucking name. Yup, nigga, go ask about me in these fucking streets. I can walk around wearing your shirt comfortably, whatever your name is on your shirt. Yup, that's my husband. That's his business. Yeah, I don't have to hide and be like, oh my God, I can't wear his shirt because they can't know I'm because of what I'm doing in the streets. Nope, I'll wear that shit proudly. Yeah, give me it. I'll put it on. Give me a small, a medium. Yeah, that's my husband. I ain't there. I ain't what? Go, you nigga, go ask about me. See, that's what I'm saying. You see, when you listen to these rap songs and that's how I take it. Yeah, what did I always go back? Duh. What's up for this line he says? Andrew McLean. Yeah, I ain't gotta think that, nigga. Y'all go ask about me in these streets. Yeah, in my community, all this stuff, so I just saying, Father, forgive me, but I'm saying, yeah. So you leaving me for who? All right, well, okay, I'm gonna I'm not, yeah, I'm gonna scan myself first and foremost, right, and be like, okay, so right, how much does this shit got to do with me? Now, I'm gonna just say it like this, my name, I'm gonna need that. Yeah, that's it. Nigga, yeah, I don't know. I find a way. So I'm not gonna go round and round fighting you about money and all of that other shit. Yeah, my respect and all of that stuff, my stat, I'll finance it. It's okay. I don't need you to do that for me. I got it. I'll finance it myself. But yep, my name, that's going with me. Yep, go ask about me, nigga, about me in these streets. Now go do the research, on that one, right? On that one. The one you leaving me for. Let's see if she as clean as me. I doubt it. So, right. The soul knows. It's like Maya, and I know why the cage bird saying it. Listen, if you love him, you let it go. And if it's meant to be, it will come back to you better than ever before. See, Scorpio, you have death energy, bitches. That's how I give it up. Listen, bye is the reason for everything. Death is a necessary process. Then you learn how to deal with it, bitch. But as long as I scare myself and be like, listen, how much this shit got to do with me? Bitch, because yeah, now what the fuck is this about? Because if I come to you, I'm the type, listen, because with my intuitive, then I'm gonna have to find a way to bring it up and talk about it. Because you have to allow me the chance to, to fix it, to do something about it. So if this is about something I ain't doing or I am doing, I need to know so I can stop or go or what. Yeah, you gotta allow me that, right? But listen, guys, close. You can't. You get your closed mouths, right? I don't know. Sometimes they don't get fed, so you want to sit there. Well, not me. I learned that. You don't have to listen in New York, especially around 9/11 time. They had a slogan that said, "You see something, say something." Bitch, yeah. Sometimes. But sometimes you got to gather a little evidence first before you go jumping and assuming anything. You ground yourself and you be like, okay, see, instead of responding from that place, nigga, because certain things for me is the boundary issue, nigga. You just ain't getting, and my dignity and my respect and all of that, you just can't have it. And that's that. Ain't no nigga getting that. I don't, well, the most I God don't require that. Not me, yeah. See, stress and anxiety, this is the nine of swords, right? And the five of wands and more fucking swords. Seven of swords, self-sabotaging behaviors. See the body coming from up above. So overhead. So this is work. Some of you, yeah, with Libra and all of this stuff is see this sword, yeah. Your finding your friends, all of this stuff, backstabbing relationships. Your jobs being in violence, violent relationships, violent stuff, stuff yeah. It's yeah. The seven of wands, it's challenges, it's mice, diminishment. Who's gonna be continuing in that? So purification, ace of cups. This is the man. With the hand of God, but her is the feminine is a woman. You see, her hand is a fucking woman. A cup. Okay, so you bitches could do. Okay, you can sit there and live in denial all you want to. It's gonna manifest either some job or something that is gonna be handed to him. That's gonna get a lot of them. Yeah, his freedom, and he's gonna take it. Three of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands, Three of Wands, and guess what? The King of Cups, the King of Cups, the King of Cups, the House, right? And Cardamancy. Look at Jupiter. Yeah, to his counterpart, the Queen of Cups. So some it could be recommitment ceremony, some people getting remarried, some yeah, so some see the Ace of Pentacles. His queen, yep, the Ace is water, is emotional, but Jupiter fire. Some sort of commitment is happening. So for some people it can manifest in a different way, but the king and the king are a pair. This could be two uh mentors, two in a real like yes, two people who are um they could be like ACS workers. They could be um something to do with the adolescent at risk youth, this at risk youth. It could be in like treatment centers, hospitals, nurses who meet their king of cups at work. Yeah, they meet at work. It could be at like some meeting, or it could yeah, it could be at some like wellness resort, like a wellness where Reiki and all of this stuff is like a wellness retreat they go on. It could be they meet. Now it could be yes, some travel, so they could be moving. Yeah, actually moving on is long. Yeah, see Jupiter long distance to be together. So yeah, but the Ace of Cups is there. So guys, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this helps. Chiron, yep, and Aries in this placement. And so guys, yes. So the question, my life is incomplete without, right? For the women, and what do you value most in relationships, respect? And for the guys, the question is, or what are your ambitions, right, for a career? Okay, so guys, I listen, I don't know. Maybe just have a handle on how you respond. Like maybe grounding techniques. This is where they come in. Take a walk before you respond. Whatever is presented, I don't give a fuck what it is. If it could be from getting a dispossessed notice, getting right, having to move. Don't go. Yeah, like now. Yes, ground yourself first. Because it's Uranus, right? So it is the unexpected, but beloved, it's gonna move you out of wherever brought you and just trust the process. But now, in this case, guys, before you respond and you make a choice, right? Go take a minute and stand out in the sun and maybe pray, meditate, go take a walk before you respond. Think about it first. Take it if you got to take your shoes off and walk on the ground if you have to ground yourself. Go pray. Do yes, don't act. Yeah, just go and ground yourself and then come back and make a choice. But you're gonna have to trust your gut because your gut and your heart space it should be aligned. It should be saying the same thing. Okay, guys. So I hope this helps. Peace out.